It's been a little while since I last showed my face on this channel. Y'all know that I am currently a student. If you don't know by now, I'm currently a student, and after the long break, over 10 months, and school just resumed, and we've been really busy. So I'm just going to show you in this video how to use canvas to just edit, to just create poster, flyers, or whatever that you want to create very fast without the need of any designer or editor or anybody that you pay a huge amount of money to do that for you. You can actually do it yourself, and it's just a click and drag process. So I'm just going to take into my computer now and show you every list of that. All right, so stay tuned and watch to the end. Make sure you know I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can register for yours, and then just use it. It's totally free. You can create as many animation or flyers as possible. So see you in the video. Alright guys, so if you can see, I've already begun with a particular template that I'm working with right here. Alright, so I'm doing this particular work, and you are going to follow me in the process on how I'm going to be doing it. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to be doing them. Alright, this is one that I've already done, and this is the second one that I'm doing. And if you check here, you see some amazing animation that I already did. It's really cool. Alright, if you press the play button, alright, so it's a really long list. Okay, it's a really long list. Okay. That is very simple animation that one can use for their Facebook ad and their Google ad, or maybe WhatsApp ad, whatever ad that you want to conduct. And it was very simple for me to do this. Alright, it's just clicking and just editing a template, and that's all. Alright, that has already been done, and I've worked on this, and I'm working on this currently. And how that is just done is you have a whole list of templates to choose from. You just, when you go to canva.com, whatever you want to do, let's say Instagram presentation, poster, Instagram story animation, social media animation, video, whatever you just want to do. So you have a whole lot of templates to choose from right here, and it's very simple to edit. The website is not draggy or clutchy that you can't work with. You can totally work with it. It's so free to work with. Alright, so let's just begin or go on with what I was doing right here. So this is the template I chose here, and I'm working on this template, and I've done this already, and I'm just trying to add some bullet here. So stay tuned why I add that. Alright, so here I've already added this, and I might want to make a little twist to it, maybe edit it a little bit, make it look a bit different from the others because it's a different thing altogether, or maybe touch it a little bit, and I can do that here. Alright, in either way I can just leave it the way I've done it. Alright, so most times I might just want to make it a bit bold, okay, because it's looking smaller to me. Alright, bold, and when I'm done with that, I just click on it, and that's all. Alright, this one is underlined, so I might just remove the underline. Alright, so here I'm creating a list here. So this is where I got my list. So if I want to switch it to number, I can easily switch it to number, but I want it as bullet. I want it to come in as bullet. Alright, so let's make a list right here. The first list here is watermelon. What did I just do? Okay, I prefer bullet, that is as specified. Strawberry, orange. What else again? What else? Mango, mango, apple, banana, then lemon, pineapple, passion fruit, grape, papaya. That's the purple. So as you can see here, I've written the list already, but you can see if I use a black coloration, this part will affect the black, and here will favor the black. But if I use a white, you can see here is favorable to the white, and here is not favorable to the white because it's a white background already. So what I'm just going to do here is I'm going to add a background, a different background that will suit both. Okay, so I'm going to add a background that will be suitable for this, and I'll do that by adding a shape. Remember, went to element, then clicking on a shape to add. Okay, I believe this is all right. So now the color of the shape, we might want to go with the color of what we're actually doing, which is pretty cool, and we'll right click it to make it, to send it backward, all right. So isn't that cool? Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, cool. I know it's cool. Thank you. All right, so here we have this way. So let's see if we can do some more editing to that. Okay, all right, transparency. Let's see. Oh no, it's not the text. We don't want to work on the transparency of the text, with the shape rather. Okay, transparency of the shape. Why is this affecting the text? Alright, so what I have to do here is I have to take the text away for some time, then I'll work on the transparency of the shape, because we would like to at least see some, like, part of what is behind. Okay, so we don't want to totally blend of what is behind, so we'll just make it a bit transparent, and that's cool. Alright, isn't that cool? This is really amazing. So let me drag this down a little bit, and let's drag this down a little bit. Okay, alright, that's okay. Remember, let's shift this text this way, and you might be wondering why I'm having some highlight on my text. That's because I have this installed on my system. I don't know if you all know this. What do they call it again? Grammarly installed on my system. So it's totally free to install that if you don't want to be making mistake typing some words on your system. Alright, so here I might want to put some behind it. Alright, so I'll make this way. I need something behind this other text here. Alright, that way, so that it looks a bit more professional. Okay.
So are you still using this thing?
Yeah, keep it. I'm still using it. Alright, so I might want to change the color of the text to something different. Let's say white. And the effect, I might want to switch the effect to this. Alright, so it looks cool, right? Pretty cool, very cool. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is to add some other recipe around here. So let's continue. Okay, so this is a new thing for blend. So if you're hearing voices from the background, I'm working with the owner of the work that I'm just doing, so she'll just be telling me what she wants and I'll be fixing it in. Alright, so for blend, then I might need a bullet like this to Ctrl D. Alright, this time around I will also use something like this. No, delete. We need something, we want to write there, so we need okay, first of all, the first thing we have to do is to make out our write-up before we do any other thing, before we put whatever we want to put behind. So for blend, I want to delete from here to here. Okay, what's the first thing? Garlic, ginger, zobo, beets, roots, and what? Mint leaf, right? That's because I'm not seeing it. Alright, so you can see that I just wrote most of these things without seeing them, and that's why most of them might really be incorrect. So what I just have to do right here is I just have to finish up or drag it to a place where I can see it. You can see instead of zobo I wrote zobo. So I'm going to fix this here, and this one will be here. It's okay. I'll should it intercept? Right, so here is okay, and drag this down. Alright, so having done that, I'll check it out if it's really good. Alright, it's really good. So zobo was there instead of zobo, and it was mint leaf, ginger, every other thing is correct. Alright, so I need to shoot this. Okay, and then I need to make it this way. Ctrl A, pattern. Alright, that's good. Oh, this way is better. I should do the same to this one here. Ctrl A, Is it okay like this or like this? I think it's better this way, right? Alright, so this one here I might want to increase it a little. It's okay like this. So I don't want to leave this way. I need it to be transparent at least in a bit. So let's reduce the okay. Like this is okay. Alright, so you can see that in this picture here you have spoken so many things in just one picture. What is behind and what is written in front, they are all speaking for each other. So is there another thing that we have to add to this? Nothing else. Alright, so in that case we can't leave this under empty, so something has to be here, else this one here should be centralized. What do you think? If there is nothing else to be added, this place here cannot be left empty, else this one should be shifted down a bit. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright. Or I should leave it the way it was. The way it was kind of better. The way it was before was kind of better because it suits with this and this. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to do Ctrl Z, and that's all. But at least something has to be here. At least even if okay. Contact. Okay, place order. Okay.
What happens if you leave it? Or you put the whole design down?
Nothing happened.
Choose one of those designs. Like I sent you. No. Oh, this one. I need this thing, the picture.
Okay, the pictures is sent, so I should add picture there. Okay. Oh, here. This particular one. Alright, so if I'm adding that here,
When you add fruits,
okay. If I'm adding that here, let me see if I can make it transparent. Does it really make sense? No, it doesn't. It's confusing. Let's leave it the way it was. It's still okay the way it was, but I just wondering maybe you want to add something else there. But it's okay. It's very okay because this one speaks for itself. Yes, it depicts what is written on the flyers locally. So now what I'm going to do right here is to download the picture which we've already edited, and so we can choose to download it in PDF and to download it in JPG, which is a picture format, and here we go,
is that the way you can do it?
downloading. Yeah. So I don't know how this came, but okay, it came in two because I had one already done. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna copy this, or rather cut it, paste it on desktop. Alright, so now let's check out our work. Come on, look at what we did. We did a very wonderful work.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
You know what I'm planning to do?
So guys, if you see now, the good things about designing, having a quality design and then downloading it, is most people design and then screenshot it which is not really good, especially when you want to take it to print. Like outside of just like printing house, the quality will reduce, and you'll be wondering, this same thing I design is not the same thing I'm getting here. So for you to keep the quality of the product you design or the flyer you design, so you just have to design it and make sure you follow the procedure or the protocol. And if you want to send it to a printing house, either you download it in PDF or you download it in a JPG. And if you are doing it in both files, depending on what they might request for, it's fine, totally fine. All right, so here it is. Look at this. Let me zoom it. Let's just okay, I guess I have to shift this down a bit. Okay, this way, and then shift this up a bit. All right, zoom it and see. All right, even after zooming into the highest, you can see that the quality is just there. The quality is just there, and the picture speaks for itself. All right, even on laptop, and imagine when you send into a mobile phone, well, everything will just be superb. All right, so you can just do this free of charge. This is something that you could be paying about $10-20 for, to have someone do them for you, and you could just do it within just 5 minutes and you're done. All right, so let me know if you have any questions to ask, and thank you for watching my video. I received a lot of comments and messages, not comments on my video though. I receive a lot of emails and messages via Telegram, WhatsApp, and telling me that my videos are amazing, they like my video, and I'm wondering, how come I don't see any comment on my video? You like my video? Please do well to comment on the videos. It helps to promote the channel. It helps YouTube algorithm to understand that this guy is sending out something that people are really benefiting from, something that people are really gaining from. So it now helps the YouTube algorithm to promote the channel very well. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, send it to somebody to subscribe. It will be helpful to them. All right, this one I have done for you here is something that you can use it to improve your brand, design whatever you want to design. Everybody have a brand out there, whether you are running a YouTube video or whatever you're doing, you have a brand out there. So this is just a simple tips for your businesses. All right, thank you for watching my video. See you in my next content.